everybody. So I'm doing a haul today. I have a haul of a few things that I picked up. I wanted to talk a little bit about them as well, so I guess it's like a haul slash review in a sense. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm going to go ahead and mention, I signed up to Julep. I wasn't going to originally because I don't usually typically like to follow what everyone else is doing. I kind of just do it at my own pace, but one of my favorite people to watch, I Love Tart Mary, was talking to me about it, and I had a couple questions, and she was so nice enough to answer. Pretty much convinced me to give it a try, so I went ahead and gave it a try. I was a little hesitant because the bottles pretty much don't look like they have enough product in it. I mean, and I don't know how the formula was, and when I went on the site, like, it was $14, I think, to buy a polish, and I was like, that's really expensive. But I got to try the first month for Ascent. I got these two. What it does is it gives you a survey, and depending on like your style and stuff, that's the category they put you under, and then that's the colors you'll receive in your box each month. I am more earthy apparently, and I am the boho glam, so they sent me this was in my box this month, and it's Courtney and Hayden. So the orange is the Hayden and the green is the Courtney. And I also got the best petty cream ever, which looks like this. I've been using this every single night, and I have noticed a little bit of a difference. My feet are a lot softer, and I've been using it on my hands too, not just my feet, but it smells a little minty, cucumbery, but it seriously moisturizes the crap out of my feet. So I really, really like this. With Hayden, this color, let me just say that at first I was a little iffy because I thought it was going to, let me shake it up, going to be exactly like Essie's Tarte Deco, and I already own it, and I was like, oh no, I hope I'm not getting the same color I already have. But luckily for me, it wasn't. It is a lot lighter than I thought it was going to be. It's very, very pretty, and I really, really like it. And the formula is actually really good. It took 2 coats, barely any streaking, and in 2 different uses, I believe I still have quite a bit in here. So as hesitant as I was, this is totally worth it. I really like the Julep. If you want to try it out, go ahead and try it. I'm not going to do the whole thing, post the link below, click here thing, because I don't want to pressure you into buying something if you're not wanting to buy it or spend the money. So, but that's my opinion. Alright, so 2 things that I actually mentioned in, actually 3 things, but 2 things I'm talking about right now, I mentioned in my favorites video, which if you haven't seen it, go check it out. I'll put the link somewhere right here. And it's these L'Oreal Color Rich Le Gloss glosses I picked up, and I think these were around $6 a piece. Peach Fuzz and Baby Blossom, and you know, like I said in my favorites video, this is so similar to every single shade that I own. So it's my comfort color, but I really, really like it. It's a very pretty color. It goes on pretty well, and smells like vanilla. But that's the color of Peach Fuzz, like that, which I think is more of a coral. And then Baby Blossom, which I'm not a huge fan of. It makes me look really dead. I don't know. There we go. There's not really much color depth into this one, so I'm not a big fan of this, but I do like the L'Oreal Bombs. Let's see if I can pull one out of my big old stash here. These ones are typically my favorite, and that's why I wanted to try the other one. This is the Color Reach Bombs, and these are very smooth and very moisturizing. So figured I'd give this a try. I do like them, just not this color. So another one that I mentioned in my video that I might as well just get out of the way is this L'Oreal fingernail polish in Club Privé, I think it's pronounced. Just a really pretty aqua teal seafoam green mixture all in one. Matches my walls. Oop, back there. Really pretty. I really like the formula to this. I was impressed. It was on sale, but I took like 2 applications, which typically this color, I know like that turquoise and Caicos, or however you pronounce it from Essie, runs a little bit sheer, so you have to put a base coat of white on before you apply it, but this you don't. The color shows up just fine after just 2 little coats, so I really, really like that. Okay, the next couple of things that I purchased lately, or recently, not lately, fingernail polish. I had to get caught up on my stash, And on the side of this one and the tulips, I also picked up 24/7 from Sinful, which is just a really pretty bright pink because I really love the bright colors. This is added to my collection. I used this and it actually is really, really pretty. It's a more of a matte color. There's no shine when it dries. Other than that, it's a really pretty color. And then I got Lacy Lilac because I noticed in my whole collection I don't have any purples. So I need to start collecting more purples. But it's just this really pretty lilac color. And I like Sally Hansen's fingernail polish because they're affordable and they actually are really decent. So just a really pretty lilac color. And then I got this one, which is called Crushed. And just because it's like a mixture of orange slash red, you know, coral, I don't know, however you want to call it. Kind of matches my shirt, but not really. And this one's Crushed. It's just a really pretty orangey red. It kind of reminds me, no, it's not that red. Animalistic, I think, from OPI, but I think it's a little bit more orange than that. But this is just a really pretty hot fire. My nails are on fire color. So makeup, I picked up a couple of things. This one was on clearance at Target for $3. It was originally $10. I figured I might as well try it. It was $3. And it is L'Oreal, the One Sweep Sculpting Blush Duo. Yeah. So it has different shades depending on the colors, you know, of your skin. And it gives you a contour color as well as a blush. Looks like so. Kind of cool packaging, actually. I like it. You lift up the plastic and then obviously blush and sculpt. And I have a sticker on my finger. Looks like this. Now, when you lift it up, there's a brush and a mirror that goes right there. I didn't use the brush. I can kind of see why it was $3. Okay, I'm wearing it today. Not bad, right? I had to add another color on top of the blush because it wasn't very pigmented. It was more sheer. But the pro to that is this is a really good starter, I think, if you are interested in learning how to contour or contour and, you know, adding a subtle blush. And the reason I say that is because it's not very pigmented. It's very soft and more natural looking, whereas my contour palette or my Physicians Formula is a little bit more, you know, deeper in color. So this is actually the sculpting color, so you can barely see it on my finger, very subtle. And here is the blush color, and it's more of like a peachy, a sheer peach. And this one is in Nectar, and I believe this was for light medium skin tone. So if you're really wanting to learn how to sculpt and get familiar with learning how to sculpt and add blush and all that effect, this is actually pretty good. Like I said, it's not very pigmented, so don't be surprised if it isn't, but it is very, you can build it. It's very buildable. I built the contour color a little bit, but it leaves more subtle, natural color. Okay, and so the last makeup product that I recently bought was this Lash Blast Volume. As you guys know, I talk about it in a million videos. That is my holy grail mascara, is the Lash Blast. And I've used Lash Blast Luxe for years, just regular Lash Blast. And now I found this one, and it was on sale for $5. So it's the Lash Blast Volume. And just in a white, plain white tube. And the reason I really like this is because I have really long eyelashes, really long straight eyelashes. And this, for some reason, I don't know if it's what's in the formula, curls my eyelashes, keeps them curled, as well as thickens them. And I think it has a lot to do with the brush, but a rubbery bristled brush, and it separates them really well. So this is my holy grail. Now I really, really am pleased with this one. Like I said, it was $5. And yeah, so that's still my holy grail item. So those are my little mini haul slash reviews on my products that I've been collecting. So if you guys like these kind of things, I can try to do more hauls. I typically don't do them just because I feel like no one's really watching them. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day. Tell me what your favorite thing is right now, what you picked up, or what was even a deal that you just had to try out, just like I tried this out. And you know, comment below, and I'll see you guys all very soon. Bye.